Hello, children. It's Mr. Brown. Today's subject is very touchy. Christianity. Now, boys and girls, I have with me today someone very special. This is Wubsy's cousin, Wubser. Say hello to everyone, Wubser.
Hello, everybody. How are you today?
Now, Wubser, you just tell them what you do.
Well, I make sure. Well, you know you see the sign, trust in Jesus.
Oh, whoops.
You know that God is a slaveholder?
No, actually, I didn't know that.
Well, today, children, we're going to be reading from a special book. We'll get back to him. Let's see what's first here. These are some questions and answers, and we're just going to discuss topics here, children. Okay. Will there ever be a cure for all diseases? Remarkable advances in science have led to the cure of such dreaded diseases as polio and tuberculosis. But because of much disease and illness people experience is caused by sin and by ignoring principles of healthy living, there will never be a cure for all disease until Satan's power is done away with. Well, Pat Robertson, you're a dumbass. See, science will cure all diseases, and we're actually working on cancer now. So Jesus doesn't know everything, boys and girls. Okay, here we go. Is Jesus God? Yes. The Bible says that He is the image, the mirror likeness of the invisible God. Now, children, I didn't go to no Christian school, and I don't believe in all this. But I thought that Jesus was God's son, see, and if Jesus is God, then He's a lot like Buddha. He was born on earth, and that supports evolution. Think about that. Okay, no, I'll read you the answer one more time. Is Jesus God? Yes. The Bible says that He is the image, the mirror likeness of the invisible God. Think about it. Okay, next question. Here we go. What are angels? Angels are spiritual beings created by God to serve Him. See, children, like I was telling Wubser, God is a slaveholder. He holds slaves to serve Him. If He wants a bitch, He's going to get a bitch, and He might smack her. Oh boy. Okay. What is going to happen to Satan? Oh. Several things will happen to Satan. The Bible says that he comes to earth knowing he has short time. Because he knows that his days are short, he will be filled with wrath. Oh, children. Now, I gotta tell you, I didn't know I had a short time, and I don't feel any wrath. Okay, the last question no, we got a couple more. Okay, what's this here? A few more. Okay. What does the Bible say about divorce and remarriage? The Bible is explicit about divorce and remarriage. In the Old Testament, Moses permitted a man to obtain a divorce on just about any grounds. Later on, in the New Testament, when Jesus was asked about divorce, he replied that Moses gave permission to divorce because of the hardness of the hearts. Maybe he was talking about the hardness of the penis. Let's see, there here, this next one. Should a Christian marry an believer? Absolutely not. The Bible says, do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. What accord has Christ but believe? Well, children, my grandson, Andy Brown, he's currently residing, he's trying to get with a Christian girl, and I gotta tell you, if she likes him and he likes her, go for it, boys and girls. Trust me. This book, this author right here, he's probably in a mental institute somewhere, rotting. I tell you, I'll put him, I gotta find him. Okay. does the Bible say about homosexuality? The Bible says it is an abomination for a man to lie with a man as with a woman, or a woman to lie with a woman as with a man. The Bible says that is because of certain abominations such as homosexuality. The land will vomit out its inhabitants. The Apostle Paul, who was
Oh, whoops.
shameful, the results of given up by God to vile passions. Children, I'm going to share a secret. Mr. Brown is a homosexual. And you remember Wubsy? Well, Wubsy's my lover, see? And we've destroyed a couple of Christian get-togethers because of that sentence. Now we're going to bring back Wubser and see what he has to say about Christianity and homosexuality. Just give us a little information.
I'll say, children, Christianity is fucked up. You can't swear, you can't tell your mother to go fuck herself, but she can whip you with a freaking, what is it,
A bell.
a belt. What's wrong with the world today? You know, Mr. Brown?
What?
I think that you should go move to Canada.
Well, you know, it's actually in the spiritual process of my brain. I'm going to move to Canada.
That's a very, 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 very good idea, children. Tell your families, all of them, to move to Canada. It's the best place to live.
It's true, children. I don't think your cousin mind if we just... How about you go lay down there? And besides, I can't do that right now because just remember, children, I made a direct thought process. I made someone a promise. And see, children, I'm a doctor, actually. I'm a gynecologist. And I just told you that because that's going to be next week's episode is about gynecology. But right now, I've got to go and do some heavenly duty. And children, they don't accept me some places. I just don't think it's right. If you think that I'm doing right here, you can help me out by going to my website, smackachristianbitch.com. Or you can just come visit me. You know where I live, right outside your window.